2, 1. I tried to do that with an actual crunch. It kind of worked. Just a little bit. Morning, everybody. And welcome to Thursday. Thursday morning.
Yeah.
How is everyone today?
Tired.
You're tired?
Very tired.
You might be tired now.
I was so comfortable when the alarm went off, I did not want to get out of bed. Maybe I could sleep in on Tuesday.
That won't be necessary, because you may have been tired today, but you won't be tired ever again. That's not true. But we are realigning.
We're going back on the schedule.
Yes.
Because things were crazy between, going to Japan, which was planned, and then moving, which was not planned, and TRG, which was planned. So, things have been crazy, so we're going to try and get back on the schedule. I made a new schedule. Mine is better.
So, a while ago, and this was, I want to say September 2017.
Was it that far?
I want to say it was that long ago. Because it wasn't September 2018.
It was the spring, though, I thought.
No,
because
it was September.
The sun was up.
It was September. It was September. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me when I say it was September. I think it was September 2017 where we had made our lives fell apart, and we decided to make a fairly strict schedule, at least compared to anything.
Yours was very strict.
Yes. And that helped a lot. It actually, because our sleep schedule for a while was like all over.
And lately it hasn't been that bad.
No, it's not as bad as it once was, but
yeah.
In lieu of everything that has happened in the last few months, we haven't really had a very strict schedule. We haven't had like a sheet or anything that we've been, watching. So it's just kind of been us like moseying along and being like, we got this.
And
It'll be fine.
some nights we'd stay up late, and some nights we would not.
Yeah, and it hasn't been as bad as it once was, but it's still not been good. And we decided a few days ago that come August, we're gonna fix it. So Mao actually made a pretty good detailed block scheduling system that we're going to try and start following as of now. And it's exciting. It's exciting because structure is good. Structure is good. Like the guy says, new month, new me.
Existential choker. Coliseum was like, sleep, what's that?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, because also the event.
You just want to talk to everyone.
Well, and the event went long, too. Like, every night it went until midnight, didn't it?
At least.
So, it was going on. And
all day, and everyone's like, but we want to chat.
And everyone who watched the vlogs knew that, like, I was sick, and then the first day, I wasn't on stream because I slept, like, the entire day. Yeah. Anyway. So, we are hopeful that, is that on 5? It is, it's just loud. We are hopeful that today is the start of something beautiful.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's going to get a little messed up tomorrow. So we got to take the car in.
Well, that's, the thing is, you just adapt, because real life gets in the way.
Yes.
We're actually going to be taking...
I mean, I did put in the schedule for adapting for things.
Yeah, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You can't worry about that. You just do your best and understand that the schedule will provide. Tomorrow, actually, we're going to be, when we go into the garage.
Yeah.
The garage, I say as if I hang out there on the weekends. It's not...
Our car needs an oil change and a checkup.
Our car needs a checkup. We are within 100 miles of hitting the big 200K. And, you know, there is concern. There is concern.
Yeah.
The car is doing okay. You know, like all things considered, the car.
There's some questionable things.
But, you know, it's one go for moon mileage. Moon mileage?
Is that how far the moon is?
How far are we away from the moon?
Thomas would know.
Thomas would know. He brought it up. So, 200,000 miles. 238,000 miles. Okay. Okay. I'd go for 300K. And I almost believe the car could do it.
No, the car cannot do it.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
You don't know.
I don't want it to. Right now, it's like, we need to drive somewhere. Should we take the car? Should we rent a car?
Yeah, we're talking about going to, Is that like this
Sunday,
weekend?
yes.
Yeah. We're talking about going to, Charlotte. Sometime this weekend, we're not really sure. Just because there's some stuff that we'd like to do in Charlotte, and also it's our anniversary's coming up. Mm-hmm. Our actual anniversary, I think, is on Tuesday.
It is.
So we can celebrate that with you guys actually next Tuesday. But yeah, we want to make sure that we can make it to Charlotte, because Charlotte's like 3.5, 4 hours one way, and you know, this is it. We're at 200K, 200,000 miles. I'm impressed that it's made it this far.
Yeah.
And it's still going okay, and I just want to make sure that it's going to be all right. So we're going to take it to the garage. Just have a little checkup, and also get an oil change that I was supposed to get
A little bit ago.
5 months ago.
Thomas said 6 hours, depending on which way you go.
We don't bring that up. We don't bring it up, and we don't use Apple Maps. We got subs between the scenes from Aaron Marine, Pheolina, Sukiko Mew, Twilight Yoshi, and Avgus. Thank you all. This morning we've got an 11-month resub from Perendry, who says, 1 more month to that year. It's true. This is all going to start happening near the end of August. 8 months from Bug Gamer 24. 8 months. 8 months also from Hugplex 20. 2 weeks till I'm 27. At least my birthday falls on a breakfast stream. Oh, that's exciting. Well, happy early birthday. And then remind me on your birthday, and I'll tell you happy birthday that day. 9 months from J Geek. 9 months already. It's true. And it's true that you have Triple Plus. 11 months from BC 2014. Out and about, so won't be able to catch the whole stream today, but hope you all have a great August. Thanks, BC. And keep up the great work on the Twitter account. 10 months from Andy Owen 5. Month 10. Wahoo. Now, time to go celebrate my birthday in Austin, Texas. Time to catch my flight. Got some birthdays. Either today or coming up soon.
Happy birthday, Andy.
Happy birthday. Have a good time in Austin.
We should go sometime.
We haven't been to Austin.
No.
We've been to some of the Texas cities.
Some. Not Austin.
But Austin's not one of them. Got 100 bits from Umbreon Studios. Thank you, Umbreon. Good morning. We got a sub from Alpha Jelly Beans. A 3-month sub from Rasaka Gaming. 3 months? Where did the time go? I'm so happy to be able to support the two of you. Thank you for everything you do, and have an amazing day. Thank you, Rasaka. Congrats on your plus also. 100 bits from Radio Dread. Good morning from Sweden. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. It's like late afternoon tea, which actually is part of the schedule. It's built into the schedule.
Well, it's like an afternoon snack, but I called it tea time.
When I was talking about how detailed this schedule was, I was not kidding. Like, I'm excited about it because it very strictly marks what work periods are, and things like, again, a tea time, which I think is good. I think so often, and I'm bad about this. I hark on the work aspect of work, but not the break aspect of work. And it's important to have a good balance because it gives your brain time to rest.
I'm setting a limit.
And that's good. That's a healthy thing to do. When you work too much, you actually become less productive because your mind wanders. So,
oh yeah,
having those breaks is helpful. And I'm looking forward to tea time.
Do you want me to print you off one too, so you have it?
Just send me the PDF.
Okay.
I don't need physical paper in my life. 5 months from Game Skyco. Howdy, Steven. Let's see if you can pronounce my username correctly this time. Remember, no acronyms. Yes, I for a long time I said Game Sky Company, but this time I got it. Games. It's not Games Skyco. There's only one S. It's Game Skyco. I got it. Don't worry.
Joel says Steven would work for 3 days straight if Mal didn't intervene.
That's happened. On the times where Mal's been out of town, I've been like, well, time to die, I guess. Just enter into the chair and
But
never
now
leave.
you started using DoorDash and stuff.
I have used
And
DoorDash.
if I was gone, you would just
I've only used DoorDash, I
once, twice.
Twice. But yes, it is a dangerous...
And yesterday we
It's a
looked at the
dangerous
price
slope.
and we were like, it'd be cheaper just to run and get it.
Yeah, we actually... Was it yesterday or was it the day before?
2 days ago.
Yeah. We were looking at getting something, and I was like, oh my god, we should just go get this.
Yeah.
Like, we'll save
Yeah.
$10.
I mean, it would have saved time if we didn't. Which is why it's dangerous
But not
for
that,
you.
yeah, well, the
it's
thing...
the time.
Yeah, but it also wasn't that much time, and I was like, $10?
Fire
I'm
and
gonna go
Water
get
says
this.
don't tip using their app. They recently changed their policy.
They just changed it.
Yep.
Yep. That was an issue for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And they had pressure from outside folks, and then they changed it.
Yep. Because it was ridiculous.
Which
If you're
is-
tipping, you think it goes to the driver.
Yeah, and up until recently...
But yeah,
it
if you
didn't.
tip in cash, they don't have to claim it.
What was that, Uncle Sam? No, nothing? Yeah, I mean, if you have cash, do that. Always do that. Tip your servers in cash. 10 months from Jennifer Jack. Finally, my 10-month sub shows up, only 2 weeks late. Maybe Twitch was mad because I had the toast baby, but then Buttered Jellington ate it. Cheers, Jennifer. For some odd reason, that made me hungry. Congrats on 10 months. 6 months.
You okay?
Neoman 17. My brain decides to wake me up early today. It turns out it was because I got the second plus. Now that's a good birthday gift. Thanks, Bram. Oh, and you guys too. Thanks a million.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. And happy double plus. Got it 2 months from Abgus. He says, one of my first few breakfast streams live. Glad to tune in today. Glad to have you here. Hope your Thursday is going well. Got a sub from Divik Delta. Thank you, Divik. 245 bits from 05 Nataku. Remember that vlog mail I said would arrive early September? Yep, it's delayed. Life happened and I couldn't ship when I wanted to, but it should be worth it. Also contains a blank tiny canvas for Papa George. Hope he will make something pretty on it. You'll see he gets it, yes? Yes. Yeah. Anytime we get anything in mail that is, specifically asked to go to, like, my parents, yeah, we do that. The only thing we request is we not be sent a meal's mail. We actually had to put a special thing in the FAQ for that.
Yeah.
Because we were getting a meal's mail, and I was like, listen, we don't live next to a meal. We don't see him. Please don't send us his mail. And fortunately that stopped.
Yeah.
People stopped sending us meal's mail, which was good. But yeah, if it's from my parents, yeah, absolutely, I'll make sure they get that. No problemo. No problemo. And a lot of times people send them, like, they'll send us snacks, and then they'll also send, like, other little snacks, and they'll be like, hey, make sure Dan gets this snack. And make sure your mom gets this snack. And I'm like, okay, I can handle that, no problem. Got an 8-month sub from Joker Ruin. Oh yeah, I finally made it back to the stream. Been busy this summer, but wanted to resub to get my 8 months. Love y'all and bless Peggy. Aw, you hear that, Peggy? Bless you. Thank you, Joker. Hope your summer has been busy but still fun. I think having a fun summer is nice. Summer, for all of its heat here, is nice because, like, when you get into the winter months, it can get just a little depressing. You know, just especially depending on where you live. So I always like summer. I don't like it that it's that hot. Because especially this year, dear God, it's been hot. The fall will be nicer, but still. Yeah. We got 7 months up from Ice Chocobo. Thank you, Chocobo. And 3 months at Tier 2.
Gold Toast.
Gold Toast from Kikyo539. Thank you for that. 4 months from Furious Kitty. Wow, made it. Haven't watched it in a long time. How are you guys doing? Good.
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 I have another coffee.
What?
I want to have another coffee.
You have a second coffee? Mm-hmm. Who are you?
I don't know. I thought it might keep me awake because I didn't want to get up.
Yeah, things are good. Things are good, all things considered. I really think that August is going to be our month with the schedule and everything. Mm-hmm. I think that's going to help. It's going to help us.
And we have a guest.
And we have a guest.
And in the middle of our guest being here, there's a thing happening that's pretty neat. Really neat.
They know about that.
I know.
Probably,
I don't know if I know
they?
the date though.
Okay. Yeah.
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 And I mean, it could be early, but
it's true. It's true. I don't know if I should announce that yet. I don't know if the vlogs talk about. I don't know. Not sure.
I think you could talk about the event.
What event?
Because that's known.
Oh, the fact that Nikki is pregnant?
Yes, Nikki and Austin's baby is due.
Yes. Yeah, they know.
Yeah.
They know. Or now they know.
Yeah.
That's happening in August, so that's exciting. So Lily will have a little brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're like, we know.
Yeah.
Well, then now you're just a reminder. They don't know our guest.
Yes.
I think we should keep that a surprise up until
breakfast stream.
Yeah,
unless the guest spoils it.
Well, that's up to the guest. I'll get 100 bits from Andrew to 12th kind. Sorry. When I read the number 12, I just cough. It's part of my DNA. Thank you, Andrew. I also get 100 bits from Rop Cafes. It's your birthday today too. So many birthdays. Happy birthday.
Sagan. Sagan's wishing you a happy birthday from the bottom of the stairs.
I hear him coming up. Come on up, baby.
He's getting louder.
Yeah. Come on up. Come here, Sigs.
Where is he?
He just stopped. He's entered into the other dimension now. Unfortunately. So you didn't have any. You decided against.
I don't have any eggs. Because we never made it to Publix yesterday.
Well, we were out of the wild, so that's why.
Yeah.
We were out of the wild, and I was like, we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait on that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Mal, have you had a chance to play Hero yet?
I haven't.
Well, then don't talk to me.
And
Everyone
I
else.
just got 3 Houses, and I haven't had a chance to play that because I've been editing.
See, I actually played 3 Houses last night. I'm gonna start with Hero. Thomas, did you play? Have you tried out Hero yet? Because Thomas,
I think he did.
Because Thomas is doing a run of Dragon Quest XI, so I think that's even more exciting because he has played it a little bit. Yeah. Hero is wacky as hell. Yeah, Hero is fun, very fun, but also like kind of frightening. In a way, because when you press down B, you don't know what the crap is going to be there. You know, like, what do you do? I don't know. But it's fun.
Thomas, that seems like a strategy I would use.
Snooze them.
Off stage.
Snooze them off stage.
I'm that player. Let me be Donkey Kong and run off the side of the stage with you.
I mean, I've only played a few matches with Hero so far. But, like, it's just, he's weird to control, especially because whenever you're down B and you're selecting from your list of moves, you can't move.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be like, I'm in an RPG, I'm selecting my move, burp, burp, burp. And you can't do anything. Like, you can't shield out of it. You can't... The only thing you can do is jump out of it to cancel it.
Uh-huh.
And it's just... I don't know. It's not like you can jump around and, like, do it in midair, because it takes too long to think. You're going to hit the ground first. So you have to be kind of on solid ground to do it. You could... and, like, you can shield? Are you sure?
You can shield to cancel.
When I hit shield...
I hear bad cat noises, and I'm done with this coffee, so I'm gonna go get another coffee.
I didn't know you could get good, nerd. I felt like I hit shield, and instead I did the ability. I mean, being able to shield cancel makes sense. Maybe I was hitting grab. I don't know. I was playing on the toilet. So I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Interesting. Anyway. I know that because I watched the little direct on Tuesday. Chaz says there's a shield button. Very Chaz. I know that they showed that you could use like zoom to return. And that seems useful, except for the fact that like you have to press down B, and then you have to hope it's in the list. And then you have to try and get to it in the list. So like a very, very RNG character. Which I think is fun. I think it's really exciting, the idea that, you know, you pull up a list and you don't know what the heck's going to be in there. That's what I like about it, but I know that that's also a reason for a lot of people to be like, no, I'm not going to play this character. But he's fun. And you got, is it Whack? I think Whack is the one where, like, it can just instantly KO people. It's fun. It's very fun. So, anyway. I was going to talk about Fire Emblem. I guess it doesn't matter if Mal's up here. She hasn't played it yet. But they might wait on her. Whack and Thwack. Wait, Whack and Thwack? They both insta-kill? I was just one. Oh, Thwack is insta-kill. Oh. Again, I've only played a few matches with him, so... he's got all sorts of other moves, too. Some of them seem like they're... And Hocus Pocus is the other one that's really fun. You just don't know what's going to happen. Whack is a small chance since ago. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, buddy.
I'm here, baby. Hi.
Good cat.
He's purring.
Oh, Whack is a projectile insta-kill. Whoa, you almost spilled all your coffee. Be careful.
Some of the coffee.
All of it. No, it was just... It's coming out.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he's a good one. He's a good one. They can't even see that, can
Nope.
they? Oh, that's a shame.
Here, take a picture for me.
Take a picture for you?
Oh, no, you were so good.
No, you're not allowed to move till the picture's taken. Sorry, buddy. It's a good photo. Good cat. All right. So that...
Yeah, we need to figure out how to quickly get pictures on the stream box. I have my feet out.
We could do it.
Stretched out to the coffee table. And I have Sagan, he was stretched on his back, down my legs.
You gonna sit?
Oh, Kepi came up to go sit on the bathroom mat.
Got very inspirational music. So we talked about Hero.
Yeah.
He's fun. You're gonna have to play a few matches with him. 'Cause
Yeah,
I think you'd
I mean,
like
I
him.
will.
I think you'd find him very fun. The other thing, I got to play Fire Emblem yesterday. Nintendo had sent over a code for 3 houses, so I did a first 20 of that. First 20, it's a first 60. I don't want to spoil the first 20. I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
But it was fun, and Fire Emblem's changed a lot because when I played, the only Fire Emblem game I've played was the first US release one, and it's a little different. Like, conceptually, the game is still the same. It's still a strategy game. But now there's all these other elements of, like, relationships and things like that. So, yeah, that'll be out. What is today? Thursday? It'll be out tomorrow. That'll be out tomorrow, so be sure to check that out.
Sugar isn't dissolved. Ooh, that's hot.
Is it? And also, I plan to do a, I mean, I announced this in the mail video that's coming out soon, but I plan to do a first 20 of Persona 5, finally. I've had too many requests for it, and I've had now multiple people send me a copy of the game, and I'm like, alright, I'm going to do it. I got to get the PS4 hooked up, because the PS4 is currently not hooked up. But I'm gonna get it hooked up, and that might be for next week, but soon-ish.
Is it bean time?
It looks like it's bean time.
It looks like you don't get to decide when bean time is.
It's true. Chat has collectively decided when it's bean time. And that's fine. Okay, the beans have spoken. Bean time. Fossick says, we decide the time of the bean. Which is true. Beans are rolling. Special shout out. Patreon.com/StephenGeorge from Malmakes. All of our producers, we appreciate it. Go there if you'd like to learn more. And the beans have been rolled. The beans have spoken.
How's your toast?
It's good. I try to eat it before the jelly, like, sogs the bread.
Yeah.
I like it when it's still crunchy. A talking bean?
I had on the Riff Tracks channel last night or the night before, and that came up as an ad, because, you know, sometimes they do ads for other... And it reminded me how ridiculous that movie was. A talking cat?
Talking cat? It was a bad film.
It was a bad film. That was the title. A talking cat, and then it was... Question mark? Explanation?
Well, a talking... Was it a talking cat, question mark, or was it the...
It was both.
Question mark, exclamation point?
Yeah.
There's a name for that.
It's Interrobang.
Interrobang.
That's when they're together, though, isn't it? In one instead of two.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. If you put them together, it's an interrobang. Also, no one uses that word.
Yeah.
It's like someone that really wanted to make it a thing. Also...
Fossick, yeah, people know it.
Yeah, the interrobang. Yeah, if I see them next to each other, it's an interrobang. Because if you put it on top of each other, there's enough people that don't understand what it is.
Yeah.
They'll be like, what happened? The machine broke. So.
I need to teach my family the /s for sarcasm. Because in the family chat, every so often, especially my dad uses sarcasm, and everyone's like, what are you trying to say? And he goes, can't you tell I'm being sarcastic?
And the answer is no.
Yeah.
Coffee!
So.
Coffee.
I need to teach that to my family.
That was 300 bits from Furious Kitty. He says, in memory of Grant Thompson, may his soul rest in peace. Gotta go, have a nice day. I read about that. I did not know Grant personally, and I wasn't too familiar with his work. But you know, losing any sort of creator on the platform is always sad. Anyway, have a good day. Have a good day, and may his soul rest in peace. We have 100 bits from Gold Mage, who asked, "What kind of beans are the beans?" They're coffee beans. They're coffee beans, which are used for coffee, and then also
Good when they're covered in chocolate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can just eat them. You can just eat them. You can just eat coffee beans. We've talked about this before, but I have strong opinions about beans.
Yeah.
And how they're all great. Mallory, Mallory, unfortunately, isn't as happy with those, with all beans. What's your least favorite bean? Full stop. Don't want.
Lima?
Lima? See, what I want to do.
Yes, Lima Bean Appreciation Club, what up?
Lima beans are great.
Natto.
Natto.
Natto is not good.
Yeah, that's the one I'm like, wait, okay,
I didn't try it.
Who said they liked beans? Don't look at me.
I didn't try it in Japan. Chaz and Jeff did.
Yeah. And they were so nonchalant about I hate that. That's the thing I hate. Is because they even filmed it.
Yeah,
like they were going to get
it.
Yeah, like you're going to get reactions. There was no reactions. No reactions at all.
And I'm with Happy Yoshi, Black Eyed Peas.
Jeff tried the natto and then like deeply goes into all of the complicated like tastes involved.
The flavor notes.
Yeah, all the flavor notes. No reaction whatsoever. Just you know, as if he's judging a coffee. Chaz eats it and goes, "That's a bean," and I'm like, the whole thing is that when you eat this, people are like, "Oh God," and there's like none of that. So
he said we freaked out about the hot spring sulfur water, and it was fine. No, it wasn't.
It was not fine.
That was like singularly one of the most disgusting things I've ever done.
Yeah, and it also proved to me that Chaz must be missing
a lot of taste buds.
And then the natto thing made a lot of sense. If Chaz could drink that sulfur water and not immediately gag, there has to be some part of your tongue has been like burned off. That's the only explanation I have, because like, good God. Not acceptable. Hard pass. Whew. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, lima beans.
Foss Extreme says it's not even the worst tasting onsen water. Yeah, if it wasn't, because the one we had was bad. There's probably one in Japan with an award that's like...
It tastes terrible.
Sorry, Chef Crew is too cool for y'all.
Well, at least we know if we ever have like a... Like if there's a challenge. Like, this thing, you can't eat this because everyone thinks it's gross. I'll be like... I know 2 people who can do this, no problem. Anyway, we should make lima beans, is what I'm trying to say. We should make them in a way that you'll like them, and then you'll be like, oh, okay, these are fine. Oh.
I'm not a big fan of navy beans. I love lentils. I love pinto beans. Kidney beans are good. Great Northern beans are good.
You like most beans.
Edamame is good.
Is it just lima beans?
I don't like black.
Oh yeah, you don't like black beans. Ugh. God, black beans are so good. So good. Very sad. I've almost finished my toast.
Wow.
Oh, man. I know, right? I'm trying to stay focused on it.
Yeah, kidney beans. Kidney beans are so good in chili. Chili is not chili unless you have beans in it. I had a coworker who would make chili with just ketchup and meat.
That's not chili. That's crappy meatloaf.
Yeah. It was not good.
It sounds bad. Yeah, chili needs beans. Chili should be hearty.
Refried beans are good, but they're just mashed up pinto beans, basically.
Yeah. And pinto's good.
Pinto are really good. I think it's a southern thing about the chili, because I think there's like 2 types of chili down here, and it's like regular chili, which is what most people would think of, and then there's like whatever this is with ketchup.
No.
Yes, it is. It has a name. I don't know what it is. Thomas might know.
I've never heard of that. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. Just saying I've never heard of that.
Is it like hamburger chili? I forget. Texas chili, no beans. Oh, but also not ketchup?
Is it called bad chili? Yes, Carolyn, it is.
The other thing they would make at school for, like, on teacher development days, and they'd be like, look, we have lunch. They would make chicken bog, which is a local dish. And, like, you say local, I mean, like, this county. Like, like the northeast part, not northeast, eastmost part of our state. And, they'd make chicken bog, and like your mom's chicken bog is phenomenal. Like it has flavor and like lots of taste.
I'm really glad that the barrier of entry is flavor. It has flavor.
The chicken bog they'd have at work was like pretty tasteless. Like your mom makes it with chicken stock, and then like at school when they'd make it with like water. Like they'd make the rice with water, and it was just like regular rice with some chicken and some sausage.
Well, also, like...
And, like, that was it. And we'd all douse it in hot sauce, because it was...
Well, also, think about how I grew up.
Yeah.
Like, I grew up in a... I grew up in Flavortown. And the thing about growing up in Flavortown, in Flavor Home, really, is that everything was over the top. And that's just what my palate has developed into, is that I have to have like strong flavors. And that's just how that's how my mom did it. It's how my mom cooked.
People are wondering what chicken bog is. There's an old vlog where there's actually a festival in Loris we go to, right before Steph and Steve visit. But chicken bog is rice, normally cooked with chicken broth, and then chicken and sausage.
Shredded chicken.
Yeah.
Shredded chicken, and
it's kind of a pilaf, but it's also kind of like a stew.
It can be cooked different ways, because sometimes you can get it where it's very
dry.
Yeah, it's more dry, or just moist, not like dry rice, but or you can get it where it's very wet and it's almost like a stew.
Yeah.
I don't like that as much, but they're both fine. But yeah, that is a true blue local dish. It's not very complicated. It's just the 3 parts, but.
Chaz is thrown down.
What do you throw down?
He said that you like flavor, but you were scared of natto and sulfur water.
That's a dumb argument. That's dumb.
You like rotten eggs? No, well then you must not like flavor.
I'm not even throwing back. I'm not even Mal's here to do my job for me. Holy crap. There's going to be a fight. Dang.
I mean, I didn't try it, natto, but it was kind of earthy, I heard. So it'd kind of be like mushrooms, maybe?
Listen. I don't even have to say anything, because Mal said it for me. Jesus. But, like, yeah, I don't, I didn't try the natto because it's known for being disgusting. I would have probably thought it was disgusting. But I still like strong flavors. I just don't like strong flavors that are generally perceived as gross.
Is Cincinnati chili tomato ketchup chili StephenVlog? I have no idea. I can't remember. I'd have to look stuff up.
Anyway, there's a few alerts. I should read them.
Ed Zoologist says Guy Fieri's answer to everything is pickle brine. Pickle brine is really good.
It is really good.
I brine my chicken in pickle juice.
For what it's worth.
So good.
It is. It actually does add a lot. I mean, you can't use it for everything, but God, it is good.
On chicken, yeah.
It's really good. Yeah, chicken specific. I guess there's probably things you don't want to pickle brine.
Yeah.
Probably certain meats you'd be like, oh no.
Yeah.
And now for the pickle brine tilapia, I'd be like,
yeah.
Goes good with chicken though. Goes good. 100 bits from the Chemist 2020. Thank you, Chemist. Working on a custom PC today. Fun. Have fun with that. That's a good time. It's been a while since I've built a computer. It's been 7 months. I guess it hasn't been that long. Yeah, I forgot about the stream box. I don't think of the stream box as a computer. Like, it's a computer, but like it's not like...
It's just a box.
Yeah, it literally runs OBS, so I don't think of it like a computer. I wonder when the next time I'm going to build a thing is. I don't know. And then after the Apple event, I sometimes I'm like, am I building a Hackintosh? I don't know. I'm going to try and wait it out as long as I can. We have 500 bits from Danny X6. Well, thanks for some PTSD of watching that movie in high school with my friends. I'm sorry. We try not to bring up the bad memories, but sometimes the bad memories are going to be brought up right here on Breakfast Stream. Thank you for the bits, Danny. Appreciate it. And we got a 2-month resub from Jess P. Fly. Thanks for being such great people and content creators. It's my birthday on Sunday.
Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday.
Satsy, are you looking for pickles in the UK? Try Polish pickles, if you can find those. Those might be closer.
I really like pickles. That bit alert, by the way, was from Coffee Cats 666, who said, "It's been a while since I heard this sleet." Sleet. I think you meant alert. I think it auto-corrected to sleet. Because I'm like, it's got the same amount of letters, and most of the letters are in the same place. And I'm like, yeah, that seems like autocorrect doing its thing. Anyway, Coffee Cats, thank you for that. And honestly, now I'm just thinking of literal sleet, and I'm like,
Might get some this winter. Didn't get anything last winter.
The thing is, some of our winters have been, for here, harsh.
Last winter was super mild, though.
Yeah, and I hope that's the way it is. More 80-degree Christmases, please. Let's keep that going. That would be awesome. Chaz has spoken.
What did Chaz say?
What did Chaz say? There's sleets now. New lore. I got another sleet. 500 bits from Thea Hex. Hey, Cincinnati Chili Pals. Gold Star or Skyline? I gotta ask the chat that. I have no idea what that means. Cincinnati Chili. Gold Star or Skyline? Who's got an answer for Thea Hex? Because I don't even know what those are. I'm assuming that those are companies as opposed to types, because naming your chili Skyline Chili or Gold Star Chili seems kind of weird.
Gold
Star easy. Skyline is soup.
The Beetle Crew said Skyline.
Interesting. I don't know what either of these are. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna learn just a little bit here because I don't understand.
We've never been to Cincinnati.
It's true.
Wait, which one is Cincinnati? Is that north?
We haven't been there.
Okay.
What are these things? Skyline Chili versus Gold Star Chili. It's like I started to type it in and it just knew what I was trying to do.
They're restaurants.
Oh, they're restaurants. Okay.
South Ohio. Okay, yeah, then we went through there. That must have been where we stopped and saw my aunts.
I'm just trying to see. Comparisons of specialty. Cincinnati chili isn't the same as Tex-Mex chili. In both its ingredients and manners. I was hoping there'd just be pictures so I could be like, yeah, look at that. They're talking about the restaurant ambience. What, is that the end of the article? Thanks a lot, top restaurant prices. Gold Star chili is a thicker consistency than the Skyline chili, but both are flavorful down to the last bite, as well as complement the carb-rich spaghetti and the protein-rich hot dog. Whoa, hold on. Are these served on... Wait, one is served on spaghetti and one is served on a hot dog? What? Is that true? Is that how you get the chili in your body? because that's chili spaghetti. I'm just waiting for someone from Cincinnati to be like, no, this is what you do.
You know what I always found weird about food and regions? In Wisconsin, we deep fry ravioli.
As zoologist says, yeah, Cincinnati chili is served on spaghetti or hot dog. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I just...
Chilgetti.
All right. Sure, weirder things have happened. I would eat it. That's just bizarre. So, like, there's chili that you put on a hot dog, but it's not the same chili
It's a little thicker.
that you eat out of a...
Isn't it the same, though? Pretty much?
Chili that you put on a hot dog?
Yeah.
No.
It is.
No. The chili that you put on a hot dog does not have beans.
Oh.
The chili that you eat in a bowl should have beans.
So it's like when you go to McAllister's and you get the meat chili and it's just meat. And if you get the vegetarian, it's just beans.
Yes.
So I get half and half, so it's real chili.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw down right here on McAllister's. I really like that restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Their garden fresh turkey sandwiches, great. Really like that. But never order the chili. It's literally just meat in a cup.
Or beans if you get the vegetarian.
Yeah, yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's
Chicken
not
chili is good.
and it doesn't even have any like. I don't think it even has any sauce.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I think it's
pretty
just
dry.
meat.
Yeah,
It's just a cup of meat.
there's a little bit of sauce.
Do I look like I want a cup of meat? The answer is no. Anyway, I have strong bean opinions. Hex, thank you for the bits. Thank you for, I mean, talking
Enlightening
about...
you?
Enlightening me, I mean, about Cincinnati chili, but really about the fact that it's served on hot dogs and spaghetti, and I'm like, Next time we're in Cincinnati, which might not be that long from now, who knows?
But we're not going to be stopping.
We might have to stop to get a hot dog with chili, or a spaghetti with chili. We have 500 bits from Murmur, who said, Skyline is the best, and anyone who says otherwise is wrong. Throwing down, Murmur. The Skyline was the one that was the... Oh, God, I forgot already. This is the thinner one.
I wasn't paying attention to you.
I don't...
I don't pay attention to you. You don't pay attention to me either.
That's not even true. It's not even true. Yeah, I would think if I was going to have... Like, if I'm having chili in a bowl, I want it to be pretty thick. Not like a soup. But it's got to have soup elements. You know what I mean? But if I was going to have it on a hot dog... Oh, it'd still have to be pretty thick. Spaghetti would have to be pretty wet. I don't know. Cincinnati is a confusing place. I'd like to go try all this stuff, though. It sounds interesting. Thank you, Murmur. 200 bits from Chris Crunch Redfield. Chris Crunch Redfield. I love you all and hope you're all having a good crunch. Thank you, Chris Crunch Redfield. I appreciate it, and I appreciate your name. Oh, my God. Anyway, I drank all my coffee.
I have a second coffee.
Is it still there?
No.
Because I don't want a full other cup.
Yeah.
Can I have just a sip?
No, you won't like it. There's a teaspoon of sugar in it.
Can I try it? Are you worried I'm going to criticize this?
Yeah.
You don't want to be criticized?
No.
Mallory, most adults put sugar in their coffee.
Yeah.
So it's not you're in the norm. You're the average. What's that smell?
It's the vanilla coffee.
It gets stronger when you have like cream in it. Oh my God.
Yeah, I knew it.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. It's just like, you know, you have that. You are savage. People are saying you're fierce. And honestly,
I'm just calling out people that need it.
you called out Chaz, you called out me.
That's it.
Yeah, well, who else has
Chaz's
opposed
opinions
you?
were wrong.
And my opinions were wrong? Who else has bad opinions? Does Thomas have bad opinions? Thomas got a bad opinion about something. Thomas, what bad opinion do you have? What opinion do you have? Not possible. It says not possible. I'm sure Thomas has got some opinion that's not good. Once we find out what it is, Mallory will call you out on it. 200 bits from Chris Crunch Redfield says, "You are welcome for my name, Grandpa." Thank you, Chris. You keep fighting those zombies. You keep serving those zombies toast.
Mel will call out Peggy next. No, it's a mistake.
Mallory doesn't want to die. Speaking of Chris Redfield.
Oh, we gotta get back into that.
We're going to be getting back into Resident Evil 6 soon. Because we've had it on hiatus for a hot minute. Mm-hmm. And it's a shame because the game's actually very funny. I don't know if it intends to be. But it's very funny. It's a great sense of humor. And we're going to be getting back into that to finish that. So hopefully folks are excited to see the conclusion to that. What's so good is that it's just 4 individual stories, so you don't even have to watch the beginning if you don't really want to. I'm actually thinking about changing the episode numbering. I don't know if I told you that, but instead of having it all the way through, I'm thinking I'm going to change Chris's campaign to start at 1, and then number them, 1 through 15, 1 through 15, 1 through 15, 1 through 15, because it doesn't really matter what order you watch it in anyway. And then it would be like Resident Evil 6 Leon, episode 1. Resident Evil 6 Chris, episode 1. Resident Evil 6, what's the other one? Jake? And then Ada. So I think I'm going to do that.
I don't remember.
Do you consider Resident Evil 6 very cringy?
They're like lovable idiots.
Yeah, it's not like cringe in the sense of like, it's uncomfortable to play. I don't think so. It's just campy. It's like a campy movie. Not in the same way that like something would be cringy, I think. Things just went from bad to worse.
I miss those one-liners.
I mean, they're going to be back soon. I'm really excited about it. And actually, it's actually been so long since I played it that I think the story is going to feel a little new in a way. Like, it'll come back to me, I'm sure, but it's going to be great. It's going to be great. So I'd be gifted a sub to Moist Crunchy Potato.
Moist Crunchy Potatoes at 4 months.
4 months. Just going down the list of all of the things and check. Are they moist? Are they crunchy? Are they a potato? Perfect. Sold. So IB, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, so we're going to be getting back to that soon. Actually, I don't know if I've announced this. Anyone who's looked at the calendar probably can just see it. But when Mario Party ends, which will be on Monday.
Yes.
When Mario Party ends on Monday, we're actually dropping down to just 2 Let's Plays for the foreseeable future. So there won't be 3 on the channel. It'll be better because it'll allow content to come out more quickly for the 2 that are running. That'll help us finish Red Dead a little bit more quickly. Walking Dead doesn't have that much longer to go, and then after Walking Dead, we'll be replacing that hopefully with Resident Evil 6 again. So that's the hope. And it scrolled by, I think it was Halaloth? Halaloth asked if there was a chance of us doing Mario Party 2. Yes. Yes. We are...
Our guest is going to record one with us.
Yeah, we're actually planning on working on Mario Party 2. Mario Party 1 did well, people enjoyed it. It's a fun idea for Series 2 because we keep getting to, like, change the guests and everything, so that'll be happening. I don't know when that'll be out, but probably it won't take a year to make because there's less boards.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more boards of Mario Party 1 than like any other Mario Party game, so that's part of the reason it took so long to release that. Got 100 bits from Chris again. She'll give Piers and Claire toast for you. Thank you, Chris. Everyone's gonna be full of bread. Game Sky Co. Do you plan on covering Elder Scrolls 6 when it comes out? We'll see. We'll see. And Lee Pine says about the Fallout conclusion. It's still planned. It's, you know, there's a bit of a hierarchy to get to it. It's like at the bottom of a pile, and I have to dig my way to the pile. Which is why I've been working so fierce to get the vlogs out. I've been trying to release 3 a day, and I've been doing a pretty good job. Once I get through that pile, and I get plays relatively ahead, then I will be. That's actually the next thing, really. Is to dig at Fallout instead of not even the old timeline, but Fallout
Fallout's
specifically.
ahead of that.
So.
Chaz says you're digging good. Good work.
Thank you, Chaz. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been going pretty well. Maybe 3 more today. I'm scared to announce any vlog releases because I don't have anything done. It's just
you gotta do some other stuff.
Yeah, like the other day I didn't get any out because I just had to work on Red Dead again. But that's okay. Things are. I can definitely see the end in sight for Red Dead. So yeah, it's 2019 has been a year, Mallory. It has been a year. I mean, it has been an absolute year.
Yeah. It would have been better, but stuff happens.
Still enjoy it.
Yeah.
Still enjoy
Love
it.
our new place.
Been a good year. Just been a year. And Puma Bread was right. How about that Extra Life 2019? That's the thing. We're not far from that. And
are we going back to do a tour?
I don't know. I have not.
Okay.
I haven't talked.
I didn't know if you had or not.
Hadn't talked to the coordinator about that, but maybe we'll see. We'll see how that works out.
It's not far.
It's not far.
Yeah.
It's not far. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap up here. Any other things to announce?
I don't know if my video will be out today. Probably tomorrow.
Still?
Yeah, because like I'm not done doing my first pass. There's like. I don't know how much footage there is, but it's over 24 hours of footage. Because after Final Cut goes over 24 hours of footage in a timeline, it starts the clock back over, so you have to add 24 to it.
Which is the weirdest thing.
Yeah, so I can't remember how much footage there
that's
is.
like the weirdest bug I would have assumed they would have like fixed.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not a bug. Maybe it's like, you know.
So I'll finish my first pass today, and I'll probably start doing the final stuff. But you'll probably end up checking it tomorrow and then export, upload, release.
Okay. Well. So soon on that.
I mean, it might be done tonight, but it might be late. So I'll upload it and then let it do its processing overnight, because that definitely takes a lot longer than the time lapse. And I've accidentally released it a few times before it was fully processed and not in HD yet.
Just say
because I'm so excited to get it uploaded. I'm like, ooh, send out. And then I'm like, oh wait, it wasn't HD yet.
Just say soon, Mallory.
I know. The schedule will fix all.
The schedule will fix all. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. I think that's it.
Tuesday's an important day.
Yeah, Tuesday's our anniversary.
Uh-huh.
8 years.
It's because it's Sam's 8th birthday on Saturday.
That's how you can remember.
No, I just remembered because there's a party and we got invited.
Good. Alright. Last alert. 4-month sub from Hamilton JP22. Thank you, Hamilton. Appreciate it. We're going to get some stuff done. We're going to adhere to the new magical schedule for August and cross our fingers hard.
Yeah.
I have faith. Things will get better. And we'll continue to catch up. Thank you all for a wonderful morning. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Welcome to August. I can't believe August is already here, but
It's going to be a good month.
Time happens fast. Time happens very fast. We'll see you on Tuesday for another breakfast stream.